Hey guys, it's Sabirul here and welcome to another episode of Build Your Confidence on Stage. Now, one of the big issues that we have, especially when there's a lot of excitement in the air with regards to public speaking, is you go up on stage and all of a sudden your body starts to heat up. Your body starts to feel things and all of a sudden you've gone all red. What are you meant to do? What is the approach that you need to have to make sure that you avoid your body heating up on stage where fight or flight kicks in? So in this episode, that is exactly what we'll be covering. You know, public speaking has so much to do with psychology. A lot of people don't often really realize that. And the reason I say this is because confidence factor, especially when anxiety creeps in during a performance, it's that moment when your mind always feels that you're at a stage of danger. And when you're at a stage of danger, perhaps you made a mistake or you forgot your words or you're standing too solid in one position, your mind is thinking, oh my God, it's in a form of danger. And what happens is your body triggers a response, and which is called a fight or flight response. And what happens with this response is either it will tell you that you are in danger and you will start panicking, or you will, if you can normalize this sort of approach, what happens is your body eases and calms and says, no, things are okay, you're fine, and you can carry on as normal. Your body heats up when that sort of danger trigger is often so impactful because you're telling yourself that you forgot your words, you forgot your lines, or somebody's looking at you in a very weird way from the audience, and you're agreeing with all of these negativity that is coming through to you from whatever angle, whether it's through the audience or whether that's from yourself. And when you agree with it, your body then starts to heat up, and that's the response that it gives, it triggers. And so when it starts to heat up, you get that sense of anxiety and that sense of panic, and your heartbeat starts racing a lot faster. So what you need to do if you find yourself in that position is to actually just step away for a moment, even before the event, just to think of yourself being in that position and actually practicing what you would do if you are put into that position, and taking a deep breath, moving away, going to a part of the stage where perhaps you feel a bit more comfortable, especially if somebody's looking you directly in the eye and they have been doing that for quite some time. You might want to step away, as I say, and feel free, feel more relaxed. But it's often a lot more psychological than that, because you need to build up a better relationship with yourself and doubt and self-doubt, because when you have that sense of anxiety before you go and step up on stage, or when you are performing on stage, it's this whole idea that yes, you can feel confident, you are confident, and you will be confident. And these are positive sort of levels of trigger that you place in yourself, and that nothing will occur to you. And it's these small triggers that have huge psychological impact on how your body responds. And it's easier said than done. A lot of people, when they're put into a place where it is uncomfortable, it is unnerving, it is nerving for them, what is the issue is that they agree with these situations and scenarios. So what I want you to do is, before even stepping up onto a stage, if you're going on stage for the first time, is to actually put yourself in a psychological position that what would you do to confront a certain situation. If somebody looks you directly in the eye and they're not even blinking, what would you do at that moment in time? Would you walk away to a different position? Would you take a deep breath? So you're telling yourself, giving yourself options to do, so that you face each and every situation as it comes and when it comes. So that's one of the key issues. And I think a lot of people have these sort of anxiety issues and they go all red. For some people, going red is a normal, natural thing. It's just the way they are and the way they are, and they're sort of developed as a human being. But ultimately, a lot of it is to do with anxiety. So I say, take a deep breath, build that level of confidence. With practice, over time, you'll get better at it. There is no immediate solution other than you telling yourself that it's fine, it's okay, nothing will happen. And it's these small psychological sort of injections you can give in your mind that allows your body to sort of soothe and calm down. You see, even when me recording this, if I do feel a little more heated, I tend to move about, I tend to move my arms a bit, I take a step back, I do something that allows me to feel more relaxed. And the more I feel relaxed, the more easier it is for me to step in front of a camera and to perform and to say and to share what I'm saying with you. So it's simple things like that make a big impact. So if you do get red, just make sure that it's not going to be something that puts you in that position of panic. That deep breath, calm and ease will get you there. And just to wrap up today's episode, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. On the subscribe button below, remember to click on the bell notification icon, as I'll be posting regular topics and updates on public speaking and various other questions that come through in relation to performance on stage and building confidence on stage. But also one more thing, that I do have a book coming out end of this year in December called Build Your Confidence on Stage, which talks about the 4 pillars of public speaking, which you'll hear about very shortly. And I want you to all get involved and to, if you have any specific questions on public speaking, to comment away below. And one of the issues that I've seen a lot of people face when it comes to performing and presenting is actually knowing the step-by-step procedures to sort of follow and how to do that. So if you are interested in the Build Your Confidence on Stage online course, you can also register your interest by visiting www.buildyourconfidenceonstage.com, where I've also got an online course coming out very soon. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so, and I look forward to seeing you all for another episode next week. Thanks guys for watching this episode. Now, if you're serious about kickstarting your career in public speaking, I'm launching the Build Your Confidence on Stage book and online modular public speaking course, where I will teach you the 4 pillars of public speaking, which include the speaker's psychology, the principles of public speaking, the performance masterclass, and the profession of a public speaker. So if you're keen on harnessing your public speaking skills and turning your passion for speaking into a lifestyle profession, then register your interest now by visiting www.buildyourconfidenceonstage.com. The link is below, and I look forward to supporting your public speaking learning journey. See you next week.